everybody, it's your boy Muscle Goku the Goon from the stream team, playing some NBA Live 16 demo. Here's another story for you guys. Pretty freaking hilarious, but first, before I get to the story, are you guys excited for the game finally coming out on Tuesday? I'm excited. I know all the Stream Team members have EA access and they love it. I can't wait until Tuesday. So let's get right into the story, man. So I was a senior in high school. It was either I was a senior in high school or I was 1 year out of high school. My best friend was a grade after me, so he was just either a senior or junior. So I got close with him. I also got close with his family, so I was close to his little sister. His little sister is, if I was a senior, she would be a freshman, like that. Like, that's our age gap. So we had this one friend, her name was Becca, and me and my boy were trying to have a competition to get her when I was a senior. And they'll be like, oh, we in high school, okay? It's okay to get with a freshman at the time, but now it's kind of weird. So her name was Becca, and that was Kevin's sister's best friend in middle school. Middle school in the United States is 7th to 8th grade, or depending where you're at. So she was having a quinceañera, which is a sweet 15 in Spanish. It's like a sweet 16 for Spanish people, you know. So you know, she was hyping up so whatever. So me and my boy were trying to holler at her, but she was giving us the time of day. She was the kind of girl that only mess with like nobodies, so to say, or like dudes who like smoke weed and stuff. Like, she would smoke weed so much she would have like these black dot marks on her hands where, you know, where you hold the blunt at, or the joint, whatever. Let's go. Joint is paper, blunt is a cigar, just let you know. Sorry. So you know, it's a couple weeks before her birthday, and like, we're like hyping, like, yo, it's your birthday, da, 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 da. So he's like, yo, how many people are you expecting to be at your birthday? And she goes, oh, I rented out a hall, so probably like, I think she says some crazy number like 500. So you know, yeah, cool, 500, whatever. So she said she's inviting like all her family, all her close school friends, you know, just like a bunch of people, right? And you know, like even like some like random kids in school, like, yeah, I'm going. So so me and my boy, so things happened, and me and my boy stopped talking to her. Hey, not stop talking to her, I mean like stop like trying to holler at her, so we just like left it alone. But you know, we were still cool with her, you know, she's homie. So her birthday comes, right? And me and my boy and his family are there. So it's me and my best friend Kevin, that's his name, little sister Brenda, who's like my sister, their other sister, which I'm not close to at all, but you know, like we family still, and their parents. So we're the first two to get there. And thing about Hispanics, we're always late. So you could say the party starts at 6, we'll be there till like 10. So surprisingly, we get there early. We get there like 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's early for us. And no one's there. It's just us, and they're still setting up the party. So we're helping out a little bit. So the way to set up is the hall, and the front is where all the tables are at, and like a little mini stage and the DJ. The DJ's whack. I don't know what the hell he was playing. And then in the back is the bar. So people start coming in. And you know, she has some friends coming in, and her family's coming in. I think she's half Ecuadorian, half white. Her white side doesn't like her Ecuadorian side. Her Ecuadorian side doesn't like the white side. So there's like beef within the family because of, you know, her parents. Is she Ecuadorian or Colombian? I don't know. I think she's Ecuadorian. I'm sick of Ecuadorian. So Hispanics being Hispanics, they all go to the bar. All her Hispanic family goes to the bar with their little kids, and they're just in the bar section, and all her white family is in the front with the DJ and stuff. But you know, she has like some older, you know, like older Hispanic, you know, I guess grandparents or uncles, you know, sitting down in the front, you know, not by the bar or whatever. I guess they're like church people, whatever. So it's already off to a bad start. So whatever. So it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock now, and her prediction of 500 only ended up being 50, including family. I want to say about 75 people for the entire hall. It was bad. It was already bad. So you know, she gets her gifts, whatever, and there's this guy that she was messing with. I'm not gonna say his name. This dude literally bought her a big old thing of weed. But yeah, anyway. So so the festivities starting, they're talking, whatever, and then you know, for Sweet 15s and Quinceañera, the father is always supposed to have a dance with the daughter. The father forgets to have the dance with the daughter. And so it got really awkward, and then like a half hour later he comes out, he goes, I did something very stupid, very stupid, I forgot to dance with my daughter, and he's like all upset, and they have to dance, and it's super awkward. It's like crazy super awkward. It's like yeah, so I was like, yo, this party is already a disaster. So hours go on, and one of her, I guess is with her white family, one of her aunts starts, she's not dancing sexy on the dance floor, she was just like moving her body side to side, and one of the uncles or grandma stands up and like basically calls her a whore. So there's like a whole commotion about the family now. People, the Hispanic family from the back starts coming up and all this other stuff. So they start rumbling and like arguing, fighting, and they take it outside to the back, like to the back of the hall. So my boy's parents goes, okay, Alfredo, Kevin, go out the side door, okay? And he has a meeting. He's Colombian. Mira, go outside the side door and leave. We meet you outside in 10 minutes, okay? So me and Kevin, we dip. So we dip outside. Then a couple minutes later, I see the father pulls up in the car. I'm like, wait, how the hell you get to the car when the car? Anyway, so I don't know. His father did some ninja shit. So when we get in the car, and at the time, Brenda was like Kevin's sister. She had a boyfriend at the time. We had to leave him there because we couldn't give him a ride to his house, because he lived close to the party, so he was gonna walk home. So whatever, like the girl Becca, she's crying, she's like all upset and sad. Yo, I feel bad for her. We texted her saying, you know, say, hey Becca, lying, hey Becca, we had a good time, you know, this is but so whatever. So yo, when we were in the car, we were all dying laughing because of what happened. Like all this, like it was like 500 people, only like 75 people came. Yo, it was just so, I felt bad for her, dude. I really do feel bad for her. She was a beautiful girl. I'm not sure now. I have to look up her Facebook. I don't know. She was beautiful then. I don't know what happened now. But it was so bad, man. Like I just feel bad for her. I genuinely feel bad for her. And I think she's like 18, 19 now. And man, that party was something. I could have went into more detail, but I don't think I would have had enough time in this video, honestly. Wow, I had like a minute and some change left. That happened to me twice already. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy how like one person dirty dancing, and then the uncle saying, "Oh, you're dressing like a whore," turned into an entire commotion of nothing. And literally, her family destroyed her freaking birthday, dude. Like, you don't do that. And her father forgets to have the father-daughter dance with her. The DJ's playing terrible music. Her boyfriend at the time brings in this big-ass thing of weed. Like, I don't know. And then even to this day, me and Kevin, we still talk about it. And like, yo, remember Becca's birthday? Like, it was like, man, crazy. Like, it was just the family, which could me, Kevin, his parents, whatever, and probably like 9 of her friends on her own separate table. Then all of her family. That was literally all who came, and it was at least 75 people, including kids. It was just bad, dude. It was just bad. And man, I don't know, I hope you enjoyed the story. To me, it's funny. If it wasn't story funny for y'all guys, my bad, man. This video was long, so I had to, you know, compromise it. But man, it's your boy Muslim Goku. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm out. Peace. That was not smart. Middle. No. Let's go. Let's go.